Hey guys, how's it going and welcome to another video. So I know it's been a while from the last video I uploaded was the vlog that I did when I was in the UK, when I was in France with the photo shoots and stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. In today's video, I'm going to be running you through the mini cut that I am doing. So I have been in a surplus for a long time, for about 8 months. Post-show, you don't want to rush back into a cut. Despite my post-show phase being a bit rocky, I think I handled it very well. I didn't gain too much weight too quickly after my shows and stuff, so I ended up putting on about 10 kilos above my stage weight, 10 to 11 kilos above my stage weight in 8 months, which I do believe that quite a bit of that is some muscle mass because I've been training really fucking hard, and body composition wise, it was the best that I had looked at that body weight. And I got my period back as well, which is really important. You should not be rushing into a cut or a diet phase if your hormones and your period are not in check. So I got that back a few months in a row, and we're gonna do a 8 to 10 week tidy up mini cut. So I'll put sort of my starting pictures on the screen here so you guys have an idea of where I'm at. So starting weight was 62.1 kilos at the end of this gaining phase. We brought my calories down from 2,400 to about 1,700 calories per day. We're adding in 4 20-minute cardio sessions, and my steps are just stable at 11,000 steps per day. So I started 5 days ago now. I've not lost that much weight. The scales really aren't playing ball, but I've been sticking to it really easily. I'm treating this cut like I would treat a prep. So no meals out, hitting my macros to the fucking gram every single day. It feels really good. I feel like I'm in a good routine. I'm more productive. It just feels really, really good. I do love dieting. So I'm really excited to see how these next few weeks go and how my body changes and stuff. So I'm going to be documenting it here for you guys. And today's a rest day. I'm going to do a full day of eating for you guys today on my rest day to show you how I make 1,700 calories go a long fucking way. So I woke up this morning, had my usual, coffee that I have every single morning. I obviously weigh out the almond milk and soy milk that I use in it. Then I did some work on my computer for a couple hours when I did my cardio, 20 minutes incline walking on the treadmill downstairs. Super lucky that I've got, this building gym downstairs with these treadmills that I can use. Came back and I just made my first meal. I had 2 Linda McCartney vegetarian sausages. They're so fucking good. Honestly, they're my rest day treat I like to have. So I had 2 of those, had half a tub of Alpro soy yogurt, 70 grams of frozen blueberries, which is my new obsession, is wild frozen blueberries, and I had 15 grams of cereal with some protein powder. So that was meal number 1. Less than 400 calories, really big and voluminous, and I'm quite full now, which is great. So that's the update. I'm about to drive to Train Beach to meet Chen Yang there. We'll do some work there, chill out, probably get an iced Americano. Show you guys what I have at my next meal as well, which I'm bringing with me. And then I don't know where this vlog's gonna go after that, but we'll see. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next clip. So I'm at Train Beach with Chen Yang. Hi Chen Yang! You guys surely know who she is. It's been a while, but we are back. We are both laptop lifestyling, doing some work. I have an iced Americano with a splash of almond milk in here. So yeah, just writing up some emails. Drinking a decaf coffee because trying to not have that much caffeine anymore. And yeah. Right guys, so update, it's a few hours later. When I was at Train Beach, I got an iced Americano. I had a protein bar. These protein bars, by the way, they're like the PE, the bar plant, I think that's what they're called. You can only find them in the UK. And shout out to Sandia, she got me an entire bag of them when I was in the UK as a present. They're so good. And normally I would not go for protein bars when I'm cutting, but calories are so relatively high. I was outside of the house for hours and hours. I did not want to bring a big Tupperware of food with me, so the protein bar fit nice into my macros today. So I had that, had a Monster, just did some work there for a good 3-4 hours, I think. Drove myself to the dentist because your girl's taking care of her teeth. Drove back home, made a meal. Zucchinis have re-entered the chat. The last time I had them was when I was in prep. So had 200 grams of zucchini, 120 grams of vegan mince, and then 3 little corn cakes. And I'm gonna have that same meal again later, so yeah. Had that. I'm just putting out some fires with work, which is great. I'm gonna make a snack next. Is air popped popcorn, which I make in a little silicone popcorn popper. If you're dieting and you like to just snack on something salty and crunchy, air popped popcorn is definitely the way to go. It is just, yeah, so nice and easy, so low calorie, really high volume. So highly recommend that. I'm gonna make myself some now. Have a good old Diet Pepsi. You guys team Pepsi or Coke? Because I much prefer Pepsi. It is so much sweeter. Obviously, it's 0 calorie. I have the diet versions, but Pepsi is so much better than like Coke Zero. But yeah, gonna have that. Sit here, do some more work, and then I'll catch you guys when I next catch you. Right, guys. So it's been a long day. I'm really tired. I had my 4th meal, which was the same as meal number, can't even remember, the fucking mince and zucchini meal. I've, like, these past few days, these past, couple weeks really have been some of the most stressful past couple of weeks in my life. But I am so grateful to be having the problems I'm having. This is just for anyone who's going through a tough time. Obviously, I don't like complaining. I'm not really complaining. I'm just stating like facts and just the reality of what I've been going through these past couple weeks. It's nothing crazy. It's just business stress and like work stress. But be grateful for all the shit that you face in life, whether it's work, whether it's injuries, whether it's relationship stuff, whether it's anything that you're going through, because without going through those challenges and acquiring the skills that you need to overcome them, you're never going to get to where you want to be. Like, for me, business-wise, I want to grow my business. I want to reach more women. I want to get it to a point where it's an empire. I'm not going to get there unless I eat shit today. You know what I mean? So I'm eating the shit currently. Like, the other day I was training legs, and I was crying during my leg session. I hit PR still, but yeah, that's the reality of things. And I'm so grateful I have Adam, my boyfriend that I live with. He runs his own business. We have the same businesses. Like, we're both, we both run online coaching businesses. So we both kind of help each other out through it, which is really nice. But yeah, that's sort of where my headspace is at. So it's been a long day. I did pretty much 90% of my steps on the treadmill. Gonna have my last meal now. You guys know the drill. Fat bowl of oats, 60 grams of frozen wild blueberries, so good, and 40 grams of Halo Top ice cream, and a pathetic 4 grams of peanut butter. That's the last meal, best meal. I'm gonna eat that in bed, watch some YouTube, chill out, and then, yeah, I'm gonna vlog tomorrow. I'm gonna do my workout tomorrow. I'm training. If my legs have recovered by tomorrow, it's gonna be legs. If not, it's gonna be upper. Either way, I'll take you guys through it and show you guys sort of my next check-in, any changes Corey wants to make if I don't fucking start dropping weight by then. So yeah, that's it, guys, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Alright, guys, so it is the next day. I'm currently in my car parked up at the gym. Well, it's not my car, it's a rental, because I got my license recently and I figured it would be safe to get a bag of shit rental car and drive that for the first few months while I get used to the roads here in Dubai, because they are fucking crazy for those of you guys who've never been to Dubai. Anyway, yeah, I'm just sat in my car at the gym. I don't know if I'm gonna do upper or legs. I could do either today. My legs are still slightly sore from like my last workout. So yeah, and like I don't want to have to wash my hair today because I've got lots going on later, but I could wash it tomorrow. Tomorrow's really good hair wash day. Fuck it. I don't know. Like, I'm literally gonna decide once I walk into the gym and see like what equipment's free, how busy it is, because yeah, I don't know. Like, if you're a girl and you get the whole like hair wash thing, comment down below. But yeah, either way, I will try my best to film. The thing is, with filming upper body, it's so much harder than filming lower body because of just the angle at which I need to film things. But yeah, I'm going to shut up now and go in there and see what I'm gonna do. Update on the cut. I weighed in at 61.5 again this morning. It's been like 3 days in a row I've been at 61.5. and my average weight these past 2 days is higher than my average weight last week, which last week I was eating 2,400 calories and now I'm on like 1,700. So yeah, I mean, I'm not hungry yet, so we'll see. But I'm gonna stop procrastinating now because it's really bad, and I'll catch you guys in the gym. Update. I don't know if you guys can tell. I think my camera makes me look better than I actually do. I look like a mess. I smell horrible. I'm all sweaty. Like, obviously there's aircon everywhere. Like, there's air conditioning in the gym. But yeah, I am just a big sweaty mess. That was a really good session. I hit PRs on everything except for the reverse hack squat. It just doesn't feel good. I might replace it with Smith machine squats going forward in my program. But overall, that was a good session. Yeah, just because you're in a deficit does not mean you need to be losing strength. Like, when you are cutting or in a fat loss phase, you need to train just as hard, if not fucking harder, than when you're like in a reverse diet slash bulk slash lean gain phase, whatever you want to call it. Because what preserves muscle is not protein. People think it's protein. No, like, what is gonna keep your muscle is the stimulus, and you must be training fucking hard during your dieting phase to make sure you're actually not losing any muscle. It's also just week 1 for me anyway, so I'm still able to see like strength increases. I think towards the end I might just aim to maintain or increase every 2 weeks. So yeah, my arm's getting tired holding this camera. It's fucking hot. There's like a sandstorm outside. It's so windy, but it's also 42 degrees Celsius. I'm tired and hungry. I'm gonna go home, shower, because I smell absolutely horrendous, and then have my yummy curry rice bowl. Then I'll see you guys on my check-in tomorrow. So yeah, catch you guys then. Alright guys, update. It's a couple days later, I think, since the last clip that I recorded. Yesterday was really busy. Jade was over and we were just like filming a bunch of reels and stuff for Instagram, and I got my check-in feedback from Corey yesterday morning actually, so I was able to implement the changes from yesterday. Bigger drop than I expected. So when I checked in, there's a question on there that says, what would you do if you were coaching yourself? And I said, I'd drop my carbs by about 20 grams and I would add a 5th cardio session. And also, like, by the way, like, my scale weight has not moved at all. Like, those first 7 days, I've just plateaued. This morning, finally, I dropped down a little bit, but anyway. So I'll read out what she said to me. She said, hey, Aliaa, I hope you're doing well. Your positive attitude is shining through, even with the weight average hovering. Anyway, let's just cut straight to the point. As for next steps, it's good that you're open to increasing cardio and adjusting your macros. I think you can dig a little more this week. I'd recommend we go to 120 minutes for the week average, so 4 30-minute sessions. and lowering food to 1,480 calories, 40 fat, 130 carb, 150 protein. So that's a 50 gram of carb drop. And she also said, I want you to keep an accurate log of any untracked meals from the week in case we need to reference it later. To which I replied, I said to her, as for keeping an accurate log of untracked meals, I didn't have any. And I won't be having any. Because I'm treating this cut like a prep. So that's that. I did the 1,480 calories yesterday. It was fine. It's more just like, because the changes are happening so fast, I felt like I was becoming a bit more food focused and like they're very big drops. Whereas in my last prep, it was very slow and steady and gradual. So every drop didn't feel like that big of a difference. Whereas here, the drops were so big that like I do feel the difference in just my meals, but it's doable. Like, and I'm not starving. I'm just a bit food focused, if that makes sense. So I got legs today as well. So hopefully that goes well. I'm gonna end this vlog here. I think it's been a pretty long one, a relatively long one. I'm not sure, to be honest, how many minutes of footage I've gathered, but if you're still watching till the end, thank you. I really appreciate it. We have our waitlist open for coaching. I'll put the link for that in the description down below. If you guys have any questions, you can just DM me on Instagram. My Instagram is at Aliaa Lifts. Yeah. Have a great day, guys, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.